The moment you've been waiting for, your dream rental finally within reach. Sun-drenched rooms, a killer location, and a seemingly professional manager promising a seamless process. You sign the lease, hand over your deposit, and poof, they vanish. Or worse, they stick around, but the promised repairs never happen, and your rent money disappears into thin air. Welcome to the murky world of unlicensed property managers, where your dream rental can quickly turn into a financial and emotional wrecking ball. Unlicensed individuals pretending to be legitimate property managers is a growing threat hidden within the rental market. These scams aren't just minor deceptions, they're calculated operations designed to exploit trust, leaving victims with financial losses and shattered expectations. According to the Federal Trade Commission, rental scams are on the rise, with over 11,000 cases reported annually, highlighting the urgent need for vigilance in the rental market. How this scam works. Phantom firms. Picture this: a slick website, glowing testimonials, likely fake, and an urgent demand for upfront payments. They create a convincing illusion of a reputable company, then disappear with your hard-earned cash. The middleman mirage. These crafty individuals position themselves as the go-between, promising seamless maintenance and ironclad lease agreements. But behind the facade, they're pocketing deposits and rent, leaving you stranded with broken promises and empty pockets. Fraudulent invoices and double-check fraud. Scammers may fabricate invoices for services never rendered or manipulate financial records to misappropriate funds. These deceptive practices make it harder for landlords to detect missing income and harder for tenants to receive the services they paid for. Real-life impact. Albuquerque couple duped by fake landlord. Tommy Rose Rodriguez and her fiancé found a 3-bedroom home in Albuquerque, New Mexico, listed on Facebook for $1,100 per month. After communicating with the supposed landlord, who provided convincing responses and remotely unlocked the property for viewing, they paid nearly $2,500 in deposits and fees. Shortly after moving in, they discovered that the listing was fraudulent and that the actual property owner had no knowledge of the rental arrangement. Landlord's trust betrayed. An unsuspecting landlord hired what seemed like a professional property manager, only to discover months later that rent payments were being siphoned off. The result? Financial losses and a hard-learned lesson about the importance of due diligence. Detroit renters victimized by cryptocurrency-based property management. Thousands of Detroit renters faced poor living conditions under properties managed by Realty, a cryptocurrency real estate venture. Investors purchased fractional ownership of properties via cryptocurrency tokens, but many properties deteriorated due to neglect. Tenants struggled to obtain necessary repairs or even contact the management, leading to financial and emotional distress. How to protect yourself from property management scam. Property owners must take proactive measures to safeguard their investments. Start by verifying the property manager's license with the state's official database, a step that should never be skipped. Perform thorough reference checks by speaking directly to past clients to gain insight into the manager's reliability. Maintain control of all finances by reconciling accounts regularly and never granting full financial control to the property manager. Regularly reviewing and reconciling financial accounts helps catch discrepancies early, while maintaining control over the books prevents unauthorized transactions. Establish transparent written agreements that outline all responsibilities and expectations. Finally, implement robust tenant screening processes to ensure quality tenants and protect the long-term value of your rental property. Tenants can protect themselves by verifying the property manager's license before signing any paperwork. Always request references from previous tenants and contact them to ask about their experiences. Avoid handing over any money without a signed, legally binding lease agreement on official letterhead. Stay vigilant by watching for red flags like pressure to make large upfront payments or a lack of transparency. If something feels off, trust your instincts and walk away. An informed tenant is the first line of defense against falling victim to rental scams. Don't let your dream rental become a nightmare. Protect yourself by staying informed, verifying credentials, and demanding transparency. Your peace of mind and your financial security depend on it. Report any suspicious activity to local authorities. Share this video with friends and family to spread awareness and combat this growing threat in the real estate market.